Hello, my beautiful Pisces friends. This is Maxine Taylor with your April forecast. And you can see it's very busy in this area of the chart. So I'm going to tell you all about that. And after I have read this forecast, if you want more information about yourself the next 6 months, go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com, because I'm offering a spring special. Yes, I was going to do it this summer, but with things getting so crazy worldwide for all of us, um, I looked at the aspects and I realized I need to offer it now. So now let's take a look at your beautiful forecast. First of all, Pisces, Mars, the red planet, is what we throw ourselves into. It's what comes first to us. It's what we will fight with or fight for. And it's in your natural house, the 12th house of solitude and privacy. And you will fight for that. You will want that. So make sure you get that. All right. This is a time for you to just retreat and be with your own feelings, your own passions. Mars is passion. There can be unresolved subconscious anger. And so what I would do is I would meditate and ask Spirit to show me, what am I angry at? Who am I angry at? This can be very, very helpful in resolving subconscious anger that can hold us back. This is a beautiful time to do it. Okay, let's keep on going. Look at Mercury, the blue planet. Mercury is what we think about and talk about. Well, it's been in your first house for several weeks, and it is still there until the 11th. So you're thinking about yourself. You're talking about yourself. That is wonderful. You are an icebreaker. When the person who talks about themselves encourages other people to talk about themselves. So you're thinking about you. Well, this is a perfect time to do it. On the 11th, as I said, it moves into your second house of money. And whatever you think about grows. Whatever you talk about grows because you're putting your attention on it. There is Mercury in your second house of money helping you create more finances. Yes, yes. And then on the 27th, Mercury is in its own house, a house of communication, and you're talking up a storm. You are going to be bored easily. So, you might need to get out of the house a little bit, run up to the grocery store, and then come on back. But this is a time of communication. Are you writing a book? Are you writing a blog? Are you on the phone talking to people? Communication, short distance and short term transportation, and communicating with everybody. Now, did you notice that the sun, the giver of life, was also in your second house of money? Yes, it has been there, and it's going to stay there till the 20th, which means that during the time that the sun and Mercury are in your second house, you can create more wherewithal, more financial abundance. Yes. On the 20th, the sun enters your third house of talking and thinking up a storm. You've got great ideas because the sun brings light. It's like a light bulb that lights up. You know how when somebody has an idea in a comic book or something, or a cartoon, a light bulb turns on. That's what's going on. Love it. And then Venus, the pink planet, the planet of beauty and love. It's the lesser benefic. Wherever it is, it brings happiness. And it's been in your third house. And you've enjoyed visiting with people and talking to people and sharing your ideas. On the third, it moves into your fourth house of home, family, and real estate. And your mantra then becomes home sweet home. There is no place like home. It's a time to beautify your house. It's a time to share love, Venus, with your family. You'll find that with all this third house activity, your neighbors come into play. And so with Venus moving into your fourth house, you will love being at home. Now, we have a full moon on the 7th in 18 degrees of Libra. Find 18 Libra in your birth chart and you'll get the total picture. The 8th house deals with other people's money, other people's values. So you can help other people by working with them financially, either directly for them or for yourself through them. The full moon in the 8th house brings 8th house matters to a head. This is the psychic realm. This is the area of transformation. And so with a full moon there on the 7th, I would use it to become a psychic detective. You are a psychic detective anyhow. Get to the cause of all issues. This is the time to do it on the full moon. You may find that when this full moon is over and done with, when we have the new moon, you are a changed person. And speaking of the new moon, it's going to be on the, need my glasses to see it, on the 22nd, back in that wonderful third house of ideas and talking and communicating. Now, 2 days before the new moon, we're in the dark of the moon. So you may not have the energy that you will after the new moon. But that's when the new moon kicks in, 2 days after the dark of the moon. And you'll be able to communicate with people. You will be feeling outgoing, talkative, and kind of back to you. Okay? So that's the way your forecast looks, my sweet Pisces friend. And so I hope to see you next month online. Until then, this is Maxine Taylor saying, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours.